Marcus Hayes, Fight Hub TV, powered by Stagefront VIP, with the one and only, the legendary Mr. Jim Lampley. Jim, ahead of the Andrade, David Benavidez showdown tomorrow night, Las Vegas, Nevada, Mandalay Bay. What are your thoughts after the weigh-in?
Well, first of all, the obvious thought is you don't schedule a fight card immediately after Thanksgiving without accepting the possibility that somebody might show up with a little bit too much turkey and pie in them. And, they have run into that particular situation. My understanding, off the record, without having been given any information that can be used on the record, my understanding is that Jermall Charlo is paying a pretty heavy price for having come in 3 pounds overweight, and will pay a heavier price if he can't control his body overnight. And it just underlines the fact that this is a hard sport that takes a constant commitment. It's not something you do just for money. He's had a long absence away from the ring, and somehow or another he missed the target. So, whether that turns out to be to his advantage or to Jose Benavidez's advantage remains to be seen. But I think it weighs most likely in Benavidez's favor, and he becomes, in my view, the clear favorite in that fight. Main event, both fighters looked really good. Both fighters expressed themselves the way that I expected them to. And now we're going to find out if David Benavidez can keep going forward toward his identity as the sport's dynamic new destroyer against a really clever, really tricky, good southpaw boxer who has not been easy for anybody else that he's been in against. A lot of people, the whole sport seems to want Benavidez to score a dramatic and thrilling knockout victory so that he can continue to build his profile. But there's a reason why people don't run toward tricky southpaw counterpunchers, and Andrade fights in a style that is a lot of the reason for that.
And to piggyback off of what you just said, Mr. Lampley, David Benavidez firing off punch after punch after punch, sometimes almost as if in a trance. And Demetrius Andrade, known for being a slick counterpuncher. Do you think could there be some sparks in the bout early?
I think that Andrade is in great shape, and I think he's going to want to prove early on that Benavidez has something to worry about in there. So I would expect that Andrade is going to be looking to maybe land something interesting early in the fight. But at the end of the day, he's in there to fight 12 rounds. He's in there to try to be a tricky puzzle for David Benavidez. He's looking to win a decision.
And then next week, we've got Ryan Garcia, Oscar Duarte squaring off in Houston, Texas, coincidentally the home of the Charlo brothers.
Yeah.
What do you think about that matchup, and who do you favor early on?
No love lost. I think you have to favor Garcia, who has shown both style and power early in his career. The opponent might be a little bit of a step up, other than, of course, Tank Davis. But I would favor Ryan Garcia in the fight.
Week after that, Regis Prograis, Devin Haney. We just left the workout with Regis Prograis. We didn't get a chance to see him spar. What do you think about those two coming together?
All right, Prograis is a hard-nosed guy and has worked very hard to get into his position. Haney's a special athlete. Haney has gifts above and beyond what most fighters bring into the ring. I think it's going to be a very interesting fight. I don't want to rule out the possibility that Prograis scores the upset, but I think that Devin Haney is a clear favorite there.
Why do you think it is that Prograis is such an underdog?
Because Haney's a gifted athlete with a lot of style and presence, and I think people see special things for him going forward in the sport. And Prograis is more of a working man's hero type. And I think that the media are naturally drawn to somebody who has Haney's kind of star quality and presence.
Well, there you have it, folks. Expert analysis doesn't get any better than that. Marcus Hayes, Fight Hub TV with Mr. Jim Lampley. Definitely a connection I've been looking forward to, Mr. Lampley. We'll see you later on, brother.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Hub TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Hub TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.